Today's latex day in the studio. These little pieces have been sitting around for a while. This is the first coat of many. I find latex process incredibly monotonous. I have to do this about 12, 15, maybe 20 times. You need to be quite careful with this first coat to make sure it gets into all the little grooves and crevices but doesn't blow air bubbles so that you don't end up with holes against the surface. And I've gone mad on this idea of putting seams into the latex mould so that I can sort of strip it off the molds, the pieces more easily once it's finished. It's all a learning curve though, so I've probably gone a little bit overboard on the seams when they're not necessary, but we'll see how these all turn out. You can probably hear me breathing in the background, sound like Darth Vader, because the latex is really stinky, so I'm usually wearing a full respirator when I use it. Yeah, thus the heavy breathing. It's a long process because this will be about a week of applying latex coats, at least one, maybe two a day, for at least maybe 5, 7, 10 days, something like that. And then once all that's finally cured, I need to make a fiberglass mother mold to support the latex mold before it can be cast in concrete. So it's a long way from start to finish from these little wax figures to the point where I actually end up with the concrete head ready to start actually creating the sculpture. Now this is the same process that I've used to make my fairies, and I want this dragon series to be also the concrete wire and whimsy format, so that they have parts of the body that are exposed wire and parts of it that are fully concrete.